Welcome back to the Cold Hearted Racing YouTube channel. We are at Htown Throwdown. We've done chips already and we're getting ready to go to the staging lanes. We decided to enter big and small tire. So first they're running big tire, we're fifth pair down, then we got to run small tire afterwards. Let's see what do you think? Big tire on small tire?
No problem.
No problem. We just did it to get a good shot at the road before we go into the small tire action. If we go rounds, I guess we'll just keep racing it too. Should be a pretty good payout for both classes. I think it's like, what's the payout? Like,
I ain't never said, I ain't heard.
how many cars?
29,000.
How many cars? 29,000.
2 cars.
2 cars, that's it. Well, that's a bunch of money inside that thing. I think it's 50 something. I think it's 50 something small tire car. I believe it's 50 something small.
Second place car. Don't get no hurt. Some white car just went off the left side.
Oh, did you flip it?
Man, he looked like he had it under control, and at the very last minute it might roll. There's a hill in there and he can't quite,
yeah.
see. So it's gonna be a man.
Sounds like there might be a wreck down there now. So we got a little bit longer. The starting line, staging lanes, I'm sorry, are filling up. We got a lot of fast cars here. Ryan, Mitchell, Kendall going, all the heavy hitters on small tire street, no prep style racing. We're gonna give it what we got, you know. I consider Hercules a heavy hitter. What's Bobby got to say?
Let's win. It's gonna be a line for a little bit, I think. I'll take still doing it.
He said somebody wrecked down there. I don't know if we're gonna check it out.
And it's Miss Booby.
Oh hell. Lanes are getting full. This is the big tire class. Everybody in small tire is gonna run a big tire. We all want that free shot at the road before we race. And if we go rounds, that's a plus. Oh yeah, I might need it.
Okay.
Nice little turbo look. Let's see what's going on up here. There's a lot of people. They got the road blocked off the fire truck. Not good. Not good. Hope that guy's okay.
I watch it. I got to be smoking that way. You get something off. No, you ain't fucking kidding. That motherfucker ain't kidding. That silver car was getting it. Pro charge too.
downtime we've had today.
That right lane looking like
Side, we've got Jimmy Corley. And in the left-hand side, we've got Anthony Smith with Hercules. You might have seen this car on a few episodes of Memphis Street Outlaws or all kinds of good TV shows. This is one bad machine over here.
yeah, fuck that.
Those who know it.
I always been a mom. I've been taking money from JJ for a long time. I've been taking money from JJ for a long time.
Scared of that Corvette, eh?
Boy, that Corvette done did it.
Tore
That
his ass
motherfucking ST done tore his ass up on that street. I'm a real motherfucking street racer, you know what I mean? I get out there and get it. He will race, though. I will give him that. He will race on the street, but he only wants to race if he can win.
First round of big tire, we got to get the car cooled off and turned around. For the first round of small tire, that was a good pass. That's what we needed. We got some good data. Car ran good. He had to drive it. It was moving around, but well, that's street racing. If you ain't driving it, you ain't going fast enough. Let's see what he thinks. How'd it feel? Did it? Was it too much down there?
Yeah, we were a little too easy taking off, and I had to put too much in down there to pass the guy because he was ahead of me.
Yeah. All right, we need to put something. But he was a big tire car.
Drive it a little bit.
And you couldn't have 60-footed with him. Yeah. Anyway, but
he wasn't far ahead of me, but he was enough. I knew I'd play catch up.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're gonna get ready for a round of small tire. Alright guys, if most of you don't know, I do 90% of tuning for Hercules. I've been doing it a long time now. I got it figured out pretty well. But I'm gonna go over the data from that last pass in the first round and show you guys a little bit of what I have to do in between rounds. It's a pretty basic setup. It's not fuel injection or any of that. I mean, it's an MSD grid. It's carbureted, but we use this for all of our timing control. It's similar to the way a timing map, a launch retard map is on a EFI system, but it's a little different. Every software is a little different. Let's pull up. So this is the data log from the last pass. If you guys can see, the green line is RPM for the engine. Red line is drive shaft RPM. The other one is when you hit the scramble button, and the bottom line is total engine timing, and it shows the numbers over here as to what each interval is. And you can put two lines there and measure differences between the two. Sorry, that was a car there. But this is what I have to do every round. I have to go over the data. I really keep a close eye on this drive shaft, and I'll give you guys a little insight on this one. If anybody's ever tuned a car and looked at a drive shaft map, you can tell up here the car is losing the tire. That's street racing. You're going to lose the tire on the street. That's just controlling it is the name of the game. And then right here, if you look where he let off the trans brake button, do you see how flat that is? That's because the tire was dead stuck. It didn't have any wheel speed, therefore it was slow to the 60 foot. So that tells me I can turn it up here. I need to be careful out here and try to probably pull it down a little bit. And I really need to throw some here because I want this to roll over. I want it to roll over and then come back down. That's going to get up on the tire. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of that. I'm going to go ahead and tune it, get it ready for the next round. First round small tire. I think we're racing for upwards of 10 grand in both classes. So wish us luck. Going up for the first round of small tire. Damn, all messed up. First round of small tire. Make the tuning changes. We're gonna try to make it faster to 60 foot. Hopefully he don't have to drive it near as bad. But if he does, he's done it a lot. I think we need to loosen the front end up for sure a little. Alright guys, we just got back from round one of small tire. Dad had to pedal it. We won the race. Car didn't run the number we wanted it to. It's fighting us a little bit. It hooks really good for the first 30 feet. And then for the next 30 feet, the road goes to shit. And the car just wants to haze the tire, wants to get too much wheel speed too quick. So the problem is that after that 30 feet, it gets good again. So it's like, it's hard to pull power in that one area without upsetting the car when you're pulling it out so quick and putting it all back in that quick. So that's the challenge we're dealing with right now. I've been working on the tune. I think I've got it smoothed over enough to maybe go. We'll find out. And second round of big tires coming up. We drew Kendall going, no other than Kendall going, one of the fastest small tire cars in the country. And in the second round of small tire, we drew the ICT Billet 454 SS truck, the twin turbo LS. Cody Hoffman drives that one. So we're getting everything looked over. It's going to be a tough one, but I think we can probably make something shake. So we're going to see. Well, same shit, different day. We can't catch a break with this weather. It don't matter where we go. It's like it's gonna rain wherever you go race. I know it's that time of year, but it's just disappointing. Anyways, we figured out the car. We had the front end tied down too much, so we tweaked on it. Felt like we were heading the right direction to outrun anybody here. I mean, we were making some good licks as it was. I know we figured out the problem. I know it was supposed to be extremely fast. Just from looking at data and watching videos of the car and everything, we could tell that the front end was limited on how much it was coming up, and it was causing it to lose traction when the front struts, or excuse me, front shocks would top out. It would take weight off the ass of the car, which is what caused his little spinning issue 30, 40 feet out. I don't think it was the track. I think it was the suspension, the fact that we had the front end tied down too much and it wasn't letting the weight transfer good enough for the street, which was a rookie mistake. But the car was still flying. I mean, it was still rolling. We won both rounds. We were headed to second round big tire, which we would have had to race Kendall going. I really wanted to do that race. And we would have had to race the 454 SS truck and small tire, which Cody Hoffman, that would have been a good race also. I was looking forward to this event. It sucks that it got rained out. The event was kind of dragged out. Normally, every time I come here, it's pretty sporty. They get everything up and going, but there was a lot of issues that they couldn't control. Some they could. It just didn't work out. So, unfortunately, they did like a 20 driver split or something crazy. It was, you know, there ain't no payout in it, and there really ain't no bragging rights in that. So, it was fun. I can't say it wasn't a good time. I wish things would have turned out a little different, but until next time, Hercules is going in the box. I believe next weekend we are going on vacation, so we won't be racing. Actually, yeah, we do have a race coming up not next weekend, the weekend after, so yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching the Cold Hearted Racing YouTube channel. Please drop a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. And wish us luck, man. Help us make this rain not follow us everywhere we go. But you guys have a great day.